Wham. It's been a little while since I've played this center. I'm wondering if I should improve the jump shot or not. Ooh, wow. Thankfully, I still have Dirk Nowitzki's shot for both of these characters. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, let's have a look and see if it's actually broadcasting. It is! Beautiful! Okay, let me have a look-see. Hey, Super Friends! What up? Super Mario here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and respect to each and every one of you and yours. I hope that this video is finding you well, in good health. It is the 24th of March, 2016. So we're going to be playing a little bit of basketball today. Sadly, I can only do one game, though, because I'm very occupied. I have a few things that I have to do today. I have to make sure that the website is up to date. I have to do some stuff offline. Family stuff, you understand. So, there's that. Plus, I also have to do some editing. For those of you who were with me last night on Twitch, we were playing The Elder Scrolls Online. It was a collaboration effort between myself and Midnight Lost. It was a lot of fun. I'm hoping to do that again very soon, because I love The Elder Scrolls, and this MMO is actually a lot of fun. I realize now that I really need some practice playing massive multiplayer online games. But it was so much fun that I'm definitely going to be doing it again, and I'm going to try to get a Let's Play going for that specific stream that we did, or at least the highlight video of that live stream that we did. Again, I have 650 or so subscribers, super friends that I call you. Thank you ever so much. I am humbled beyond belief that I've even gotten this far. It's such a rewarding thing. It's such a beautiful feeling. It's that warmth you get when you cry. You know what I mean? It's really, it means that much to me, and it might sound plastic to say it, but it's the truth. I mean, I can't really say it. It sounds so darn cliche at this point. I wish there were some other words I could use to describe this feeling and to tell you how much I really deeply appreciate each and every one of you who tune in all the time to watch my streams. Honestly, it's so rewarding. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. So, this is a little bit different for me because I play NBA 2K16. I'm doing this on the PlayStation 4, obviously, so what I have to do is do SEO while I'm talking with you. So, just bear that in mind. This is part 21, obviously, of my career for PS4. I'm actually playing a center. For those of you who are brand new, I have been playing basketball since I was roughly about 8 years old. It's been a passion of mine for many, many years, and I think that comes through when I do my broadcast. Incidentally, I had taken, in my earlier years, radio and television broadcasting with the intent on becoming a NBA analyst on whatever programming would have suited me at the time, possibly Canadian, TSN, that sort of thing. So that was always the intention. And I've been told that I'm very knowledgeable about the sport, and I have a decent voice enough for it. So this is going to be playing a little bit more like a radio broadcast than a Let's Play. Let's put it that way. Also, you may have noticed I don't have a camera on the PlayStation 4. I'm debating whether or not to even get one. This is something that has been kind of rattling around in my brain for quite some time. I'm obviously going to take whatever input you all suggest. There are some pros and cons to having a camera on the PlayStation 4, but I'm still open to the idea of getting one. One of the pros being, obviously, that it actually helps out in terms of the bills in the middle of the month, or every 2 months, depending on where you live. In terms of the power bill, because at least I don't have to work with the lighting aspect of it. And I can just, you know, be more casual, laid back. I can lie back and play some basketball and chat with you guys. So, again, this is just something to keep in mind while I'm doing the SEO. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so I have to make sure also that this is actually streaming okay. Because PlayStation's good, but its streaming capabilities are highly suspect, particularly when it comes to things like Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is much more of a difficult thing to do. So, let me see. I'm going to save this. Good. And, of course, we're going to go with the game title and everything. NBA 2K16. Obviously, I'm playing MyCareer, and it's not everybody who wants to watch a MyCareer playthrough. So I understand that. I do play Park. I was planning on playing this evening, but I don't think I can because of my schedule today. I wish I could say otherwise, but sadly that doesn't seem to be any way I can work around this at all. So what I like to do, I like to shoot around, practice a little bit. Practice makes perfect, of course. I'm very good at basketball, very knowledgeable about the center position. Have been, like I said, pretty much all of my life. Let's add a nice little card in here. Oh, I'm getting some feedback here already. Hypes! Aw, thank you so much, Hypes. You're awesome. I love you, man. Platonically. I want to emphasize the platonically part. Because I don't know you guys in real life, but having you guys here and chatting with me and having fun, you know, making light of me, that's a lot of fun. I like that. Alright, so a couple of other things that I have to do. I have to share this with my social media. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Sergeant Wilkfan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. And Hypes, thank you so much for the wonderful comment on my other stream. That means the world to me, man. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, someone who calls you the right name, Sergeant Wilkfan. Hey, listen, I wanted to say I'm sorry about that whole misunderstanding with Benji Gamer. I'm so sorry about that. I actually subscribed to him, and I'm gonna give him a shout out and stuff when I have an opportunity to do that. And if he's live streaming, I'll definitely check him out and say sorry personally. I'm so sorry that I didn't catch that. I'm catching it now because the video for that stream finally processed, and I was able to see some of the comments. Hey, thank you very much, Hypes. I appreciate that. Josia Perez, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is going well with all of you today. So, like I said, sadly, I can only do maybe one game here today. So I apologize for that, but I have so many things that I have to do. I have to get a couple of videos going. I have to say thank you to everybody. I wanted to get a schedule going for the month of April. It's going to be effective, obviously, April 1st. You'll say when he's live, thank you, Sergeant Wilkfan, I appreciate that. And if you happen to see him and talk to him, tell him I'm sorry, I was supposed to raid him, and I totally forgot. That's my bad. And, yeah, I'll definitely make sure to check out his content for sure, because he seems like a good guy. Lee, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, so happy to see you there. Midnight Lost, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everybody, please go subscribe to Midnight Lost, by the way. We did a very fantastic live stream yesterday of The Elder Scrolls Online on Twitch. It was so much fun, and I hope to make it a regular stream, or live play, or let's stream, or whatever you want to call it. It would be nice, because I love MMOs. I found out that I'm actually particularly not good at them, but it was tons of fun, man. And I hope to do that again. And we could probably get a guild going and play with a bunch of friends who happen to play the Elder Scrolls. That'd be great. So like I said, I just have to do a little bit of SEO. So just bear with me. I'm going to share this on Twitter. It's going to be a relatively short stream, though, and I like to do this as long form as possible. Thank you so much, Alex, for the retweet. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet on that. Okay, so let me see. Playing hashtag NBA 2K16 MyCareer on YouTube. Hashtag YouTube. And hashtag YouTube Gaming, I think, is a good one, too. And heart, because I love you guys. I really do. I'm not just saying that to get on your good side or anything. This is genuine for me. I mean, like I said, I suffer from depression, and this makes me feel better. It really does. It's therapeutic, if nothing else. Midnight Lost, thank you so much for the love on Twitter. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to give you a heart and a retweet for that, as I always like to do. Okay, let's go ahead and save these changes. Good. That's good for now, I think. Nico, how are you doing? Sorry I couldn't answer your sorry I couldn't answer your invite earlier. I was just getting ready to go online, so I'm so sorry about that. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of playing with you guys this weekend. I'm actually I have some free time on the weekend. I think starting tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's Good Friday, so there's a lot of people who are off. And I'm free for the entire weekend. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What I want to do on Saturday, though, it's been a while since I've played some Skyrim. So we're going to do some Skyrim over on YouTube Saturday afternoon. And then we're going to do some multiplayer stuff. I'm going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. So if you guys play Grand Theft Auto 5 and you're on the PlayStation 4, hit me up. I'll give you guys the link in the chat in just a moment. I hope you guys will consider looking into it. Let's see. Right there. Yeah. It's been a while since I played Skyrim Midnight Lost. You want to play some Skyrim now? I have that effect on people, apparently. Hypes, thank you so much for the love on Twitter, man. I really do deeply appreciate it. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir, and I thank you. Yeah, totally Skyrim. Totally on the Skyrim thing. Oh, you don't have Skyrim anymore, Lee? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What level were you on? Well, actually, better yet, what console were you playing that on? Just out of curiosity. And how are you feeling, by the way, Lee? I hope everything is going well with you, man. Tried streaming it, yeah. Looking for ways to increase the upload speed? Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, what was that about Park Hypes? I've been wanting to do Park all week and play some ball. You know what, Hypes? Like I said, I'm going to be free on the weekend, starting tomorrow night. So, yeah, I have you added on PlayStation, right? We could probably do some Park. That's a good idea. You know, and I'll stream it, and I'll give you guys some shout-outs and all that good stuff. You had it on Xbox 360, level 61. One of your stitches opened up. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lee. From somebody who's had a lot of injuries, I can empathize with your situation. Seriously, man, if I lived close by, I would bring you over some chicken noodle soup. I make a very good chicken noodle soup. Anything I could do to make you feel better, man. But I hope you recover quickly, bro. Because you are awesome. You're here all the time, when you can. So I appreciate that. There we go. Yeah, Midnight was doing a couple of test streams because we were trying to get him to live stream it while I was live streaming on Twitch, and I would have given him a shout out on his YouTube channel to get him more viewership if I could. But it didn't work out that way. He's got to increase his upload speed and what have you. So it's going to take a long time. It's not everybody who can live stream. You know, you need a lot of time, patience, and it takes a lot of practice. It really does. Do I have Battlefield 4 or Destiny? No, sadly, Nico, I don't. I'm not very good at shooters, particularly. I have a problem with my motor skills, so I can't really do well in shooters. That and driving games. I love watching people play it, don't get me wrong. But in terms of just, you know, playing it, no, sadly I don't. But there is some multiplayer stuff that we could play. Like, if you, for example, if you have Grand Theft Auto 5, we could do a nice, large session this weekend. Because I'm free all weekend. I want to do some collaborations with a bunch of people. I got to get on Holocube this weekend. Today, sadly, though, I have a lot of work to do. I got to make some improvements to the website. I got to do some more SEO. I also have to work on a couple of other videos, editing, and I have to create another Let's Play for the Civilization series, as well as a brand new series involving Oblivion, and a surprise one. Plus, I got to say a thank you. There's a lot to do. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so I've already done the Twitter thing. Let me just go over to Facebook one more time. Sorry, folks, I'll get right to the basketball in one moment. And for those of you just joining me, first of all, welcome. I appreciate that. And secondly, I'm a center for the Charlotte Hornets, as you can see from the custom court that I have. There we go. And I'll just share this over on... I don't have a picture today, sadly. That's part of the SEO that I have to do. I got to improve my pictures, my thumbnails. That's something I'm always looking to improve all the time. Thumbnails. Those are very important. I can't overemphasize that enough. You on GTA 5 now? You've seen the Automatron? Thank you so much, Nico. It was an awesome stream. It was really good. I did not expect that in the least. I would have thought so many more people were streaming that. But apparently there were very few, and I was able to get a lot of viewers and a lot of wonderful people subscribed too, so I'm so fortunate. That was an awesome stream. It was a lot of fun. And I ended up beating it in about 6 hours, roughly. You'll be back? Not a problem, Lee. You take your time, man. Just working on my jump shot here. Riley, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is going well with you. I don't know if we've met before officially. My name is Mario, obviously playing a little bit of basketball here on the PlayStation 4. I'm just doing a little bit of SEO. You watched like 3 hours of it? Oh my goodness, Hypes. That's dedication. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun, and it was really tough, too. So it had a great blend of challenge, and I love the new weapons that you get, the new armor, all that good stuff. We're going to be playing some more Fallout 4 tomorrow. And we're going to be doing more of the main quest stuff, though. So that's going to be interesting. Thought it was bleeding? Okay, not a problem. I actually had a nosebleed before I came on. I've been having those problems since I was a young lad, so... Sorry, I'm just eating some ice. Rich C! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Am I going to be doing Park? Sadly, no. I'm just doing MyCareer for now. I'm still working on my character before I can go to Park. I'm going to be playing some Park this weekend, though, on Twitch. For sure, with a few friends, if I can help it. You might donate again? Aw, thank you so much, Nico. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have on the agenda. So obviously I gotta go practice. I have one connection with Jimmy Butler because I want that laid-back badge. I also want my team card. I gotta work on all this stuff. What's my overall? Rich, I'm actually a center with a 91 overall. Let me just show you my stats. This is how I play. My mold is somewhere around the lines of a Bill Russell. I've really admired Bill Russell's game ever since I found out about him. So yeah, 91 overall, playmaker, athleticism, defender. Everything else is going to be rounded out nicely. And I'll show you my badges while I'm here, okay, Rich? So I got Hustle Points Gold, Relentless Finisher Gold, Screen Outlet Gold, Break Starter Gold, Defensive Crasher Gold, Eraser Gold, Post Lockdown Defender Gold, Brick Wall Gold, Bruiser Gold, Lob City Finisher Gold, Posterizer Gold, Beta Dog, Closer, Cool and Collected, Defensive Anchor, very proud of Defensive Anchor, Enforcer, Fierce Competitor, Gym Rat, Hardened, Legendary Work Ethic, Low Ego, Road Dog, and that's it. Okay? Thank you so much, Nico. I really do deeply appreciate it. When is the next stream, Leonel? The live stream lags too much for you. Oh, you can't hear anything? Is anybody else having any problems with the live stream? I hope not. It's the PlayStation. I have to apologize. It is the PlayStation. Because my service provider is pretty good. It's one of the best service providers I've had in a while, to tell you the truth. So, we're going to go ahead and do some practice, and then we're going to play against the Clippers at home. And we'll probably do another practice, and that'll be it for the stream. I wish I could do more. You would upgrade Jump Shooter and Inside Scorer a bit more, Rich, before upgrading Rebounder? That's a valid point, Rich. I think I'll take that into consideration for sure. Do you play? Obviously, I'd say you're very knowledgeable about it. What position do you play, and what's your overall, if you don't mind my asking? You're gonna go on Call of Duty, Nico? Okay, well, thank you for stopping in, man. You take care of yourself. Let's chat this weekend, okay? Am I gonna play Fallout hypes? Yes, I am gonna be playing some Fallout a lot tomorrow because I'm actually going to be playing that tomorrow so I can get the main story and all that stuff done. I want to try to get some work done tonight, though. I have to work on the website and a few other things, SEO mostly. Josia, thank you so much for the comment. I really do appreciate it, man. You're awesome. You're a point guard, Rich? Awesome. I need a point guard, incidentally. I need somebody who can really run the point. What's your overall? You have a center that you made a couple of days ago. Okay. Cool. I'm looking for people to get together on a what is that? Pro-Am. I need to get Pro-Am going. You recently had to get the gamma knife in surgery. Ooh. You have a low latent inhibition brain tumor. Oh my goodness, Lee. That's crazy, man. I'm sending lots of love and respect to you, man. That's tough. 88 or 89? Awesome. Awesome, Rich. Are you on PlayStation 4 or are you on the Xbox One? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I'm getting hit up. Who's here today? Michael Jordan's here today. He's actually the owner, obviously, of the Charlotte Hornets, which I'm going to stay with the Hornets for the rest of my career. I'll be like a Tim Duncan. Just stay with one team for the remainder of my career. That's the goal. And like I said, my mold is in the vein of a Bill Russell because I really loved watching Bill play when I found out about him retroactively on Inside Stuff one day. This was when I was very young and just starting to play ball. You're on PlayStation 4, Rich? Andrew Clark, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you again. Rich, listen, man. If you're on PlayStation,
okay, guys,
hit me up. And I'm going to be doing some park this weekend. Plus, I want to get somebody good to run the point playing Pro-Am. So my username on PlayStation is capital SOOPA underscore capital MARIO underscore. Feel free to add me, man. So I would absolutely love to play alongside a great point guard who can know how to... I run kind of like a San Antonio offense, though. Daquan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is going well with you. You a cool dude, man. You're always here when I play basketball. I really deeply appreciate it, man. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Sorry, I just had to refresh the stream there momentarily. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be doing Boston Drill on the wing. Oh, Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson's actually coming up off the bench. You're going to hit me up on Friday, man? Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Rich. I really do deeply appreciate it. And yeah, by all means, hit me up. I could use a great point guard, I'm telling you. Ah, dang, blasted. It's practice, though. It's just practice. Oh, Young Wrestling Industry. I love your name. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Super Friends. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. Obviously, my name is Mario. And yes, I'm playing a little bit of basketball. Are you a wrestling fan? Because that is awesome. I'm very knowledgeable about professional wrestling and a little bit of amateur wrestling, too. Oh my goodness, Frank the Tank with a shot in my grill. You've got PlayStation 4 as well, Andrew Clark? That's awesome, man. I'm running Park this weekend, Rack Nation. I'm going to invite you, okay? I want to try to play with as many people as possible. Today, however, I have very limited time because I have so many things that I have to do, not just IRL, but just SEO. I got to work on my website. I got to work on other games. I got to edit. So yeah, definitely add me too, Andrew Clark. If you play basketball, especially, I could use somebody with skills. You know what I mean? How do I change the camera angle? I'm not really sure. I never really thought about that. Oh my goodness. I just got humiliated by Al Jefferson. At least I got bronze. I'm working my way to a gold gym rat here. Arg. You'll be on this weekend, Rack Nation? That's great. That's fantastic. I hope you guys aren't having any problems with the stream. The stray that we rescued, maybe pregnant, has made me her owner. That's awesome, Midnight. You watch a lot of wrestling, young wrestling industry? Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm probably going to be getting into some wrestling games because I'm very knowledgeable about it. I've been watching ever since the original WrestleMania. Popular Son, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to make your acquaintance. My name is Mario. Obviously, I'm playing a little bit of NBA 2K16. I'm going to be playing some MyCareer today. Michael Jordan is here, and I just embarrassed myself in front of MJ, the boss, so, that's not a good look.com. Coach Clifford.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
Hey, not a problem, Popular Son. Always a pleasure to meet new people. I always maintain the philosophy of everybody you meet will teach you something you didn't already know. So it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. Alright, so let's get this going. I'm not a very good shooter, but my friend Rich here suggested something very valid, I think. And that would be to increase the jump shot, since pick and pop seems to be the norm in today's NBA. And when you say something like today's NBA... Yeah, I got bronze there. I'm not very good at shooting. See, that's an area that I got to improve. I never cease to make you laugh. Thank you, Rack Nation. I appreciate that, man. If I could put a smile on somebody's face, that's all I care about. That's really all I care about. You're going to subscribe? Thank you so much, Popular Son. I really do deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Super Friends. You'll find that we're really laid back here. Everybody's very casual. We have a great community built up here. When you play live practice, you can't change the camera angle, but when you're in game, you can change it. That's right, wrestling industry. Definitely. I like to go with the old school 2K camera.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out.
There we go. So I'm going to go over here and practice on my jumping skills. I'm pretty good at this. I'm an athletic defensive center. That's what I like to, label myself as. And like I said, my model is a Bill Russell. That's what I prefer to play like. Passing center, who can defend the basketball. And I really like playing the San Antonio set, where everybody gets a touch, and we get the best shots available. Very selfless basketball. I don't care if I get mine. I don't care if I score a damn point. I just want the win. I'm a team player through and through. So I could use somebody who's vocal point guard. Gosh darn it. You're the best one here, Midnight. Oh, thank you so much, Popular Son. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see if assistant coach has some other stuff for us to do. Right. So we're going to do this rapid fire offense. I suck at it. Obviously, I'm a center, so my ball handling skills are not the best. But that's okay. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Wham, there we go. There we are. So what I like to do during practice, I like to do what I used to do in real life practice, is make about 100 shots and interact with the teammates to make sure that we're on the same page and always improving our game. That's important. You know, I know a lot about basketball, but there's so many things that I can improve, and I'm always willing to listen to people who have more experience than I do. So this is the way I play. And I ain't gonna change anytime soon. Well, actually, I do change. That's kind of the point here. New information, I'll change my opinion. Absolutely. Oop. Alright. I'm gonna get this 50 quick, though. so that we can get right to the game. We're going to be hosting the Los Angeles Clippers. We have the best record in the East so far. I am obviously with the Charlotte Hornets. Win from within is the promotion that they're touting at this moment. 90. Wham. I have tomahawk slams, very much in the vein of Dominique Wilkins. I love Dominique's style of jamming the basketball. Also, I grew up watching Dr. J, so I always admired the way he dunked. If I ever get cold, just stand in the corner. There's usually around 9 degrees, really. Nice. You have an 89 overall point guard, but unfortunately you don't have PlayStation Plus. Oh, that's unfortunate, Young Wrestling. That's unfortunate. I could really use a point guard, especially somebody who knows how to play the San Antonio style of offense. I always make sure, too, we don't really crash the offensive glass too much. What I like to do is get back in transition a lot, because that's where you have to set up your defense. And I'm a defensive proponent. I've been a big fan of defense ever since I was young. There we go, I got a 3. I'm actually not good at shooting threes. Ooh, what a tomahawk slam! So I'm going to show you the camera angle that I work with. It's probably not everybody's preferred angle, but it's the angle that I've been playing with since 2K3, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. The joke was, if you ever get cold, stand in the corner. They're usually around 90 degrees. Oh, okay, I know what you mean, yeah. That's a good one. I like that. Oh me, oh my. So obviously, I want to say a couple of things while I have your attention, and while I'm practicing here. First of all, rest in peace, Sean Price, rest in peace, PH, and most recently, rest in peace to Phife Dawg from A Tribe Called Quest. Phife Dawg was a big proponent of basketball. I grew up listening to A Tribe Called Quest, and they influenced me heavily, philosophically, realistically. In every facet of life, they've really been a shining example of what I always aspired to be, as somebody in a positive light, trying to be influential. And Phife, obviously, if you don't know who he is, was a member of that group, A Tribe Called Quest. He died at the tender age of 45 from a complication, allegedly, of diabetes. He had mentioned that a couple of times in his rhymes. And if you ever watched the documentary Beat Rhymes in Life. So in a very small way, I want to dedicate this stream to him and his memory. Hopefully we can get a win against the Clippers. And that'll make the stream all the more special. So rest in peace to Phife Dawg, okay? Authentic Games, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So happy to see you there. I hope everything is going well with you. Obviously playing a little bit of NBA 2K here. We're going to be doing some MyCareer. We're just playing the one game against the Clippers. I wish I could do more, but I have so many things to do in real life. Yeah, rest in peace, Phife Dawg. That's right, Lee. I grew up listening to him. The first time I heard People's Instinctive Travels, I fell in love with it. Bonita Applebum is my jam, still to this day. You know, I was a big fan of hip-hop when it was predominant in the late 80s, early 90s. So, yeah, I'm very knowledgeable about it. Two guys stole a calendar. They both got 6 months each. Awesome. Keep the jokes coming. We're all about positivity here. Made a shot over the backboard. Hit 3 threes in a row. There we go. So yeah, the pick and pop game is very important. You had to restart your phone, Hypes? Not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. So hopefully the game doesn't stutter too much for you guys. It's PlayStation, though, because my other streams are always flawless in terms of frame rate. but something about the processor in the PlayStation is not right. I think they have to unlock all 8 processors. You're really good with 25 letters. Let me just read that in full. Hold on one moment, Lee. You're really good with 25 letters of the alphabets, but I don't know why. That was a good one. You're gonna have to duck out at midnight? That's not a problem, man. I always appreciate it when you drop by. That's okay. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how you've edited that that footage for the Elder Scrolls Online that we did last night. That was awesome. And everybody, make sure to go check out Midnight Lost's channel, okay? Go ahead and click on his name in the chat, and go ahead and subscribe to him. He's a good guy, gentleman and a scholar, class act through and through. He's my moderator, actually, for the channel. So I would appreciate it deeply if you guys could go show him some love. Why is this not on Twitch? Well, I'm actually doing an exclusive playthrough of basketball on Twitch. I'm doing a point guard for the New York Knicks. But for this one, this is my center. This is my original creation. This is the position that I'm more familiar with. So I'm just doing this on YouTube for the time being. We're just going to do the one game, and I'm going to add it to my live stream of NBA 2K on PS4. So yeah. Oh, you didn't end it uploading it as raw footage? That's awesome. Good stuff. Because it was really good through and through. I'm going to do like a little short, because I have no music in mine. Like there's no game audio whatsoever. I only realized that about 3/4 of the way through. So I got to do some clever editing and some proper music. Obviously something that's public domain. So I'm going to do some clever editing to see if I can make it more presentable. That's another reason why I have so many things to do today. And like I said, I'm going to be free on the weekend, so look out for me on PlayStation and PC, and we can do some collaborations and play online together. That'd be awesome. Yep, playing a match. I just like to go through my little routine here of 100 shots. So sorry about if it's boring, but it's a great chance to talk to you guys, and hopefully the footage is okay. Wham! That's what I'm talking about. I really should run like a diagnostics before I stream, though. I heard that the PlayStation is actually coming out with a new model that can stream at 4K. That's interesting. I would have actually saved my money for that one. Wham! That's my 100 shots right there, so we can get right to the game. I already have 100% teammate chemistry, so I'm actually in the good right now. Beautiful. Okay. So I gotta watch what I say, particularly on the PlayStation 4, where you can get a technical foul for anything. Do I stream every day, Young Wrestling Industry? I stream actually from Tuesday to Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, and Tuesday to Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. Incidentally, folks, if you are on Twitch, if you are on that service, feel free to follow me. I would humbly appreciate it if you did. Again, this is only optional. I'm not trying to force you guys to do anything. Alright, so we're going to be hosting the Los Angeles Clippers here. I get to choose which jerseys I'm going to be using. Let's see if the Clippers have an alternate. Yes, let's do that. And I'll just take the default here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Let's kick it to EJ, Kenny, and Shaq for the pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would you say are the best leaders on the floor in the league?
Wow. Well, obviously, the great Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs.
That's a good point. That's what I try to model in a more modern sense. I try to model what Tim Duncan has done with the Spurs.
Kevin Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled or underrated, I would say, from his position, because he always has his team in position to win.
There's two type of leaders, Ernie, the vocal leader and the one that leads by example. One of my
That's
favorite
right.
vocal leaders, Chris Paul. Dirk Nowitzki's
Yes.
not very vocal, but he leads by example. LeBron James does both. Very vocal at times, very animated.
Joakim Noah's not bad either now for the Bulls, even though he's not
That's
the
true.
greatest of those players, but he's a good leader.
Yeah, but LeBron does both.
What kind of
Shaquille O'Neal was another good big man.
Vocal.
I really liked watching Shaquille O'Neal play, despite the fact that he couldn't hit his free throws to save his life.
what would you do
He hit
if you
them
had a
when
guy
they
like
needed
Kenny
them,
on
though.
your team?
I wouldn't do anything for Kenny because Kenny would make me look good because I know for a fact if I kick it out to Kenny, he's going to knock it down.
And you know, I would be the first thing I would say, if we don't get it to Shaq, I'm slapping someone.
That's true.
Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
You just scared me.
That's true. You got to feed the big man in the post. So that's basically the position that I play. 7 feet tall, 300 pounds. All right.
A flyover, a gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline.
Charlotte, woo, North Carolina, baby. Home of Ric Flair. There we see frequency vibrations with this pregame ritual. There's the starting lineups here. Welcome to Time Warner Cable Arena here in Charlotte, woo, North Carolina. So we're going to get right to the tip-off here, folks, where DeAndre Jordan and Freak are going to jump it up. Let's see what happens here. Oh, man. I actually lost the tip that time. All right, no problem. It's been a while since I've played this particular setup. I've been playing, actually working a lot on the point guard position, which is one of the toughest positions to do. Let's go ahead and pass. Oh, almost had that picked off. I have break starter as one of my badges. Pass that over to right. So obviously, like I said, I don't care if I get mine, but I just love doing stuff like that. Garbage play. Am I 7 feet tall in real life? I am not, but I've always played like I was. I'm only 6 feet and a quarter inch tall in real life, but I have about a 6 foot wingspan with large hands.
There's the triple, and that one's good.
Ooh. Retort. When is the next stream, Lionel? It's actually going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be playing some Fallout, obviously. And we're going to get into the actual main story stuff. Ooh, wow. Answers back with a 3 of his own, does Jeremy Lamb. What a great play. 2-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets early on over the Clippers. Ooh, my goodness. So is Paul not playing? Chris Paul is not playing. We have a good chance then. Hey, not a problem, Lionel. I hope I'm saying your name right because I say everything in French. I'm French first language. So getting back to your other point, no, I actually play like I'm a 7-footer. Because, like I said, I have such a long reach. Nice. Follow DeAndre Jordan. When did I get this game, T-Money? I got this late last year. I think it was actually at the end of December, so I'm still working on my game. I'm always willing to learn more stuff about the position, but I'm pretty knowledgeable about basketball and the center position in general. Oh, what a throwdown! What a throwdown by Nicolas Batum. Oh. I'm going to be guarding Blake Griffin because I want Cody Zeller on DeAndre. DeAndre doesn't really score that much. He's their better player, and I'm the best defensive guy. That's a foul. That's okay, though. Yeah, welcome to the stream, T-Money. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but thanks for joining the stream. My name is Mario, obviously, playing a little bit of basketball here. NBA 2K16, MyCareer. Just working on improving my game and trying to find people to play with. I'm probably going to use the hashtag NBA 2K16 free agent so that I can actually get some players who are knowledgeable about the sport, and I wouldn't mind them being the vocal leader. I'll just do what I'm told. Although I could be the leader too. I'm, like I said, pretty knowledgeable.
First free throw is good.
Where was I? I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get to Popular Son's point here. So yes, there was an interesting story when I was young. I played shooting guard, small forward, and power forward sometimes, despite the fact that I'm only 6 feet tall. And what I would do, I would block people incessantly. So there was a 7-footer on the other team, a legit 7-footer, and we were talking before the game.
That's also good. So
and he comes down the floor. We were playing. He won the tip-off, obviously. So he's like, oh, this is a layup. He underestimated my skills. So when I blocked him, he was shocked. I wish I had a photo. I wish I had a photo because the expression on his face was priceless.
Landry kicks to Lamb.
And next time down the floor, okay, he got it. That's fine. But for the rest of the game, I shut him down. He dapped me at the free throw line. He gave me daps. And
Charlotte moving it around.
I'll never forget that because I shut him down for the rest of the game. He did not take it in again. So we won that game.
2.5 minutes play. Batum passes to Lamb. Dishes to Landry.
Pass that over to the man, Nick Batum. Oh, that was so close.
That makes him 1 for 2.
Twilight Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. Sorry I was ignoring you there. But a pleasure to meet you, my friend. Do I remember your favorite snack? Was it pizza? I don't remember. You're going to have to refresh my memory. Nice. Cody Zeller on the putback, lays it up and in. Tied at 9 with 8:40 left to go in the first quarter here at Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte, woo, North Carolina. Always like to get that Ric Flair woo in there. NBA hardwood, you are a gentleman and a scholar. I wish I could play with you today, but I am so occupied like Wall Street, it's ridiculous.
Jordan dishes to Griffin. Pass to Cephalosha.
I'm shutting Blake Griffin down.
They shoot again. Williams can't
Nice
hit.
block. I also have to watch what I say because you can get technical fouls for pretty much anything here.
Here's Lamb. Can't hit.
Rebounded by Cephalosha.
The Clippers shooting 43%.
So I play Fallout 4, that's correct. I play Fallout 4 usually on a Wednesday and a Friday,
And off the left
but
side of the rim, and
obviously that's not one of these. Was it Doritos?
Reddick's got 5
Yes,
points.
it was
Now we'll go to Doris
the spicy ones, right? I just can't remember the name of them.
Yes, Kevin, and he said their preparation for this game was all about defense. Going up against
Ooh.
one of the premier offensive teams in the NBA. He said, "Listen,
I flattened them. I absolutely flattened them.
nobody can do it by themselves. It's gotta be a
All right, so I'm going to be
collective
guarding Blake Griffin
effort.
because I love that mismatch.
Breaks on this high-scoring team.
About
It's
4 minutes
urgent.
gone here in the first quarter, and we're tied at 11.
And of course, facing an offense like this, you really
Mo Williams off the Blake Griffin screen.
the weapons they throw at you.
Blake's up top. Mo Williams looking for DeAndre in the post. That was a good play. I can't deny that. That pick, though, that was awesome, T-Money. Do you play basketball as well?
Here's Walker following the basket by
I'm assuming
Blake
so.
Griffin. Landry kicks to Lamb. Lamb off the pick from Landry.
Yes. There we go.
Passes to Landry.
We're going to have to pass that out to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker been balling. Nice play.
After the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
So you see how I don't really care if I get mine. I'm just looking for the best play to run.
Here's Reddick. He has 5. And there's the pass to Williams.
And I found that playing the point guard position, I'm learning how to handle the ball a little bit better.
Williams dishes to Griffin.
A little bit.
13 feet away.
Ooh.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses.
My goodness.
Blowing the whistle.
Am I playing tonight, Twilight Gaming? No, I'll be playing tomorrow.
2 for 2 in the game.
I'll be playing Fallout 4 tomorrow. I'll try to do it early because I'm free, actually. So I'm probably going to be taken out of the game here. So while I'm being taken out of the game, I'm just going to take some time to answer your questions and talk to you guys, okay? So yeah, I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 tomorrow. I just finished Automatron, so I want to build some more robots. But I also want to focus on the main story, Twilight Gaming, because I haven't actually beaten the main story. and I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes. I think I read the spoiler. I did read the spoilers, and I think I know where it's going. But to me, the journey is just as fun as the destination. So, yeah, I'll be doing a lot of Fallout 4 tomorrow, and I hope to see you there, my friend. But just for today, I want to play a little bit of basketball, get that out of the way, and I don't want to say out of the way because I love playing ball, right? But I just want to share basketball with you guys because I love it so much, and I'm very passionate about it. I will be playing on Twitch tonight, but I'll be playing basketball, and I'll be working on my point guard in memory of Fife Dog. So I'll be playing my point guard who's in New York. Rest in peace, Fife Dog, by the way. This stream in no small part is dedicated to his memory.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
Okay, I'm going to wait until... Nah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm actually going to substitute myself in. There we go. That's a three-point shot by the Clippers, who lead 16-15. Let's go ahead and simulate myself in. So, start of the second quarter here, folks, at Time Warner Cable Arena, and the Charlotte Hornets have a three-point lead over the Los Angeles Clippers. I pass that over to Jeremy Lin, who had a monster game in real life against the San Antonio Spurs. It was a really good game. DeAndre Jordan off the Lamb miss. Was it Jeremy Lamb or was that Marvin? I couldn't quite see. Ooh. A free game called Broforce? Okay, I'll consider looking into it, Nico. Definitely. What is it like? Could you give me a brief description on it? We'll pass that outside. That's a nice pass over to MKG, who dunks it home. What a great play. Fallout New Vegas walkthrough, that's a very splendid idea, Twilight Gaming. I had started one early when I started my YouTube channel. I actually did a little bit of a series on it, and I would love to get back into it because there's a mod author on Nexus who actually made a multiplayer mod. So you and I could play that theoretically on the PC. Wouldn't that be awesome? I've been wanting a Fallout MMO for a while now. Ever since Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, you'll watch? Awesome, Twilight Gaming. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Blake Griffin is a tough cover, I'll tell you. Nice. It's a good block by Frequency Vibrations. And the steal block leading to a score. 37-32 is your score. Hornets over the Clippers so far. Up top, over to Korver. Why do they have Korver, and why do we leave him open? Pass that over to MKG. As you can see, I like playing half court. I got an assist on that one, too. Yes, Lionel, that would be awesome. I'd love to be able to play with you guys in Fallout New Vegas. That would be so cool. You have no idea how much I've been waiting for that. So I think I'll reboot that series sometime soon, and then we can get that starting. Jeremy Lin is up there. He gets right to the rack. And pass that up top to Kemba Walker. Walker looking for a screen from Freak, I'd say. Takes a screen, off the screen. Can't get it to go. Kyle Korver with the rebound. Do I play NBA 2K16 My Team? I'm working on it, to tell you the truth. That's why I'm trying to get this stuff done. Oh, man, DeAndre Jordan with the putback. Throw it down, big man. Timeout on the floor for the Charlotte Hornets. 9:11 left to go in the first half. Hornets up 39-34. We'll be right back after this. It's only free this month, Nico? Okay, I'll definitely take a look at it then. It's on the PlayStation Store? Okay, I'll definitely have a look at it then. Right after I'm finished this game, actually. I have to recharge my controller soon. Oh, goodness. Sean Bass, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there, my friend. I hope everything is going well with you. So do I play NBA 2K My Team? If not, after this career game, can I play My Team? I don't know. T-Money, because I don't have very good cards. I want to get good cards. That's why I'm trying to get connections with Jimmy Butler. I want to get Kawhi Leonard. And I'm a basic defensive guy, right? So I want to try to get defensive cards. And once I get a decent team, then I want to get into my team. That would be awesome. Hey, John, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you there. Basketball Bucket Squad, I'm saying. You've not been to the stream lately because of track. Not a problem, Sean. That's okay, man. Authentic Games, you have to go? Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping in, Authentic Games. You are awesome. Thank you so much. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time, all right? I recommend watching the trailer first. Okay, I will do that, Nico. Definitely. Gamer Saloon, thank you so much for the follow on Twitter. I appreciate that. Authentic Games, you have a good one, man. Hey, anytime, T-Money. Anytime, my friend. Oh, my goodness. DeAndre is a very good defensive player, so... Oh, wow. There we are. On the offensive glass, I am. So there we go. I got my nice play. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're still here, Lee? Not a problem, man. I understand. I hope you feel better, man. Timeout on the floor. Doc Rivers doesn't like what he's seen so far from his squad, so the Charlotte Hornets are up 41-34 here in Charlotte. All right, so take some time off the clock, take smart shots. We'll do, assistant coach. We'll do. Your first meet was on Friday, and you ran mile and got 6.59 in the 6th grade level. Awesome. Great job, Sean. Great job. Way better than anything I could do. First class, man. Am I interested in buying Doom on the PlayStation 4? You know what? I'm not into shooters, but I absolutely loved Doom when I was growing up because of the modding community behind it. We had gotten a 007 mod and a Simpsons mod for the original Doom. This was on a Pentium 386 computer. It was fantastic. And it was so fun. So that might be something to consider. Yours is 5.56 seconds? Oh my goodness. That's awesome, John. Way better than anything I could do. You guys are really tremendous athletes. Good going. Thank you so much for joining me, by the way, guys. I really do appreciate you spending your precious time with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We've built such a great community here. Let's pay it forward and keep that love going. You know what I mean? 10-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets, who can do no wrong here on their home court. There we are. Pass that over to Jeremy Lin.
One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
Pass that over to the big guy. Can't get it to go, but Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is going to head over the line to shoot a pair. Brilliant. So we're going to fast forward through this a little bit, just a little bit. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist at the line, puts the first one up, and rattles that one home. Stretches that lead out to 11. Just a shade under 8 minutes to go in the first half here at Time Warner Cable Arena. Yeah, basketball is actually the most ethnically diverse sport in the world. The second one obviously being football. I'm referring to soccer.
Passes to Williams.
I believe there's a study by Dr. Richard Lapchick that proves that. I can link it to people if you'd like. Oh no! My fault. I actually... Oh, Williams with the steal. He's going to lay that one up and in. That was careless on my part. Yeah, it's actually the most diverse sport in terms of race and gender practices. Has been ever since David Stern took over in the 70s. Nice play! What a great play by Kemba Walker. It can! Cue the music! Happy birthday to you. You live in a shoe. I'm just kidding. I'll do this again. It can, happy birthday. And I'll sing it properly for you, okay? Happy birthday to you. You live in a shoe. I can't help it. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Walker having a fantastic game. He's got 13
You are
points
awesome,
and
McCann.
also
Thank you so much for joining the stream, and happy birthday. How old are you again? Just out of curiosity? You don't have to say that if you're bashful.
Vocabulary is dominance.
Now here's Williams. 9 points last game out.
Well, I had to give that foul. Had to give that.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the
Not a
line
problem,
across the
McCann.
board, 77% collectively.
Thank you so much, and I'll tell you what, if you show up on Twitch tonight, I'll give you an extra couple of coins, okay? I'll give you as many coins as you are old. You can inbox me on that, okay? Actually, no, I'll just give you 20. I'll give you 20 coins if you join me on Twitch, okay, as a birthday present. I wish I could do more for you. You got Fallout not that long ago on Xbox 360? Nice. I'm happy for you, Twilight Gaming. That's really good. It's a tremendous game, I must say. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, Lithuanians and Filipinos are very obsessed with basketball. It's getting very big over there. They're trying to expand in that area.
Hornets leading by 10.
Your little sister is 1 year old? That's awesome, Nico. That's adorable.
On the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
NC Kicks. Yes, I do remember you. Yeah, you were watching my Skyrim streams all the time. Of course I remember you. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope everything is going well with you, my friend. Delicious water. Yeah, I'll be actually going through Skyrim tomorrow, to tell you the truth. Sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. My mistake. It'll be on Saturday. Saturday the 26th. We'll be playing some Skyrim here on YouTube. It's been way too long since I've played, so I definitely need to get back into the wonderful world of Skyrim. You're great. I'm actually doing very good. Thank you for asking, NC Kicks. I appreciate that. So obviously I'm playing a little bit of basketball here. I'm going to actually substitute until the first half is over. They've actually put me in before that? Okay. That's kind of risky. Caller's Boozers on the Clippers. Booza. Nice steal by Kemba Walker.
The Clippers also changing it up.
All right.
Check in for Dudley. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Crawford in for J.J.
Nice play over to Big Al Jefferson. Guess who's there, though? Puts it back up and in as the big man. 68-42. This is a slaughter. I am, by the way, playing this on the highest difficulty level. Hall of Fame simulation. Like I said, I'm very knowledgeable about basketball, so it's easy for me. It comes naturally. Be right back, T-Money. Not a problem, man. You take your time. I'm just so happy to have you here. You're on spring break now? Awesome. I'm going to pass that over to Kemba. Over to Big Al Jefferson. Cannot get it to go, but guess who's there for the putback and the foul. What a great play by Freak. And he's going to head over the line for the three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, Skyrim, Lee. Definitely. You're on spring break too, Lee? Awesome, man. At least it'll give you some rest and relaxation for sure. I hope you're resting and relaxing. I can't believe we just scored 70 points in the first half.
Free throw drops for Landry.
Aw, thank you so much, Nico. You're awesome. I'm only as awesome as the company that I keep, though, so it's really a reflection of how awesome you guys are. The community's been fantastic. I couldn't ask for more awesome, tremendous people. I really couldn't. I'm all about, paying it forward and being kind. Rattles that one home. What a great play. Kemba Walker is putting on a clinic now. I'd have to say he's leading the game in all facets. I actually have a double-double already in the first half. That's outstanding. Cannot get that to go. Big Al Jefferson grabs the rebound. Pass that over to Kemba Walker.
Exactly, Clark. Their
Oh.
lead is not surprising.
Carlos
given their
Boozer with the
advantage
steal?
on the backboard.
I gotta fix that.
Kicks to Griffin.
Oh
Puts
my
up a
goodness.
three. And the foul on Mo Williams.
Mo
That's
Williams
his third
with the
foul
over
so
and
far.
over the top
26
foul, so that's going to put
so we'll head to the free throw line.
Kemba Walker over the foul line on the other end. 1:13 left to go in the first half. Charlotte Hornets up by a dozen million cajillion fafillion points.
Just a little overzealous.
MN is you got 9 inches of snow yesterday. We had quite a bit of snow here in Nova Scotia, Canada too. NC Kicks, you're going to the Turks and Caicos Islands? Really? That's awesome, man. I've never been. I've always wanted to travel. I really want to go see a bunch of basketball games in a bunch of different areas in the United States. I've always wanted to go visit Louisiana because there's some kinship down there. My French is very similar to their French.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
You know, he didn't get to the
So
line
Kemba
in
Walker
the
nails
entire
both
first
free
quarter.
throws and
Right now, he's showing some
puts the
aggressiveness
Charlotte
out
Hornets up 75-47 over the
105 left
Los
in the
Angeles
first half.
Clippers, who cannot defend to save their lives.
Williams passes to Jordan. That's good.
Yeah, terrific play.
Man, I'm fouling a lot.
Just to finish through the contact.
That's
Minnesota.
exactly how
You're
it
in
should
Minnesota.
be
That's
done.
right, Sean. I forgot
Get the
about that.
ball, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the
I got
bucket
4
too.
fouls already. That's not good. I have to really
Not the best
knock down the
statistic for him
intensity
in terms of his performance
little bit.
at the line. Very low
Is this
numbers.
Xbox 360, PS3, or PS4? This is actually PS4, T-Money. However, I still use the same thing on my PlayStation 3. I have the same username. It's capital SOOPA underscore, capital MARIO underscore. So yeah, it's the same throughout.
On the free throw, no good.
It's one of the nicest resorts. Really, I had no idea. I'm not really into resorts as much as I am, like, just the location itself.
Now here comes Williams leading the break. He dishes
I can't
it
believe
to
they're leaving
Cephalosha.
me in the ball game.
That three off the mark. The 17-footer.
Might as well try that. See if I can get that to go. Gotta get a heat check.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Crawford.
Over to Booza.
Right through the D for the layup.
Goodness gracious. Hey, not a problem, T-Money.
Not phased at all by having a bigger
Yeah, we're on
defender
pace to have
on
150
down
points in a
low
game.
than
That's
I really
insane.
thought he would be.
You know, at first
Hopefully I can
glance, you
stay in the
wouldn't
game
think
that
he'd
long.
be comfortable
Nice.
in
Pass
that
it over to Al
particular
Jefferson, who's
situation.
wide open. Cannot get it to go. Jamal Crawford with the rebound.
He was out of his
He's
element
running hard.
right there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Stolen by Walker.
Nice steal by Walker. And at the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen, the Charlotte Hornets are up 75-51 over the lowly Los Angeles Clippers.
Hornets on top.
We'll be back with, well, wait a minute. Let's see if we actually go to the sideline. Yep, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke on the sideline. Doris, who do you have?
Well,
Me.
a double-double
Perfect.
already in the books for you, and we're only at the
Oh,
half.
you got to go, Nico?
Trying to throw different
Oh, well,
looks
thank you so much for stopping in, man. You are awesome. Thank you ever so much. You take care of yourself. And we'll catch you next time, okay? When I play Fallout, am I going to use mods or just the DLC? I'm actually just going to go with the DLC this time. Twilight Gaming. What I want to do for my next playthrough, I'll be playing as a woman, and I'll be using a lot more mods. There's a beautiful weather mod that I would like to use, and I would like to get a Grace Jones mod working as well. The modding community for not for basketball, for Fallout 4 is outstanding, so I have no doubt in my mind that I'll be able to find some great ones. I just want to wait until the final patch is released and all the downloadable content is completed. So, yeah. You hope your plane has Wi-Fi so you can watch Skyrim stream on Saturday? Aww. Thank you so much, NC Kicks. I appreciate that. You could always watch it retroactively. You only have the DLC Twilight Gaming? Okay, that's good. Rest assured, I'll be streaming the DLC the moment that it releases.
You're playing with just the kind of aggressiveness I want to see at the offensive end. I love how often we're getting to the line and the points that are coming from it. but love the success we've had on the offensive glass. That's where we've done our best work. Maybe we can get that to carry over into a few other areas.
There we go. Coach is happy with
That's
us.
it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
Is Fallout like Call of Duty or Black Ops 2 Zombies? Well, T-Money, it's more of a shooter than it is an RPG, but it actually started as like a action-adventure RPG, but it plays a lot more like a shooter. It's just you have to go through a lot of talking and dialogue and all that stuff. So it's a lot more slow-paced than a Call of Duty or a Black Ops. But it plays like a shooter, definitely. I love the story personally because it has a very nostalgic value to it. It's based in the 1940s and 50s, as if, you know, like the concept is post-apocalyptic. So it basically is based under the pretense of what if we used atomic energy for good instead of using it for the atomic bomb, for example. I hope that answers your question, T-Money. All right, let's go ahead to the third quarter. I got plus 500 fans just from my play in the first half alone. That's awesome. You don't rest on spring break, young wrestling industry? Hey, not a problem, T-Money. Always here to help. You'll be right back, Twilight? Not a problem, man. You take your time.
Having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
A lot of firepower.
Over to Jeremy Lamb.
That game really allowed them to escape with victory.
I thought the bench was the
Pass that back out to Lamb. Left to screen on the other side.
Every game, but when it shows up, it's a nice weapon.
Landry in at center. Zeller is
And Blake Griffin with the rebound.
Walker.
He's going to slow it down significantly. I got to watch out for my fouls here. We'll pass that over to Kemba Walker.
In the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended with
And Kemba Walker.
points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. Truly
Wham.
impressive numbers from him in his stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players.
That was a really good play by Frequency Vibrations on the other end. Oh my goodness.
And I love that
SWAT.
no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked.
Block
He was
party.
ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose.
We'll pass
to
that
play,
over to
it's still
Jeremy
gonna take a
Lamb because he knows what to
special
do with
effort
it.
to keep him under control.
Now here's Lamb. Mo Williams unable to get his shot to go.
Great pass.
Walker's shot is
Oh,
off.
Blake Griffin with the rebound off the Kemba Walker miss. Mo Williams is out
To
there.
get into the perfect spot.
Cephalosha with it. He's picked up by
Like I
Walker.
said, I'm going to be guarding
By
Blake Griffin because he's their best player, and I want to make sure that I defend
Back to
him
Williams.
with impunity.
For the three. That's good.
Ooh, goodness
Williams
gracious.
has got 17.
And the shooting
Just
has
realized
really
this is
been
some
there for
coincidence.
them
I'm
today.
keeping all my money on Super Mario Game Cash. Really?
To continue to carry
Awesome.
this team.
That is a crazy coincidence, isn't it?
Now here's Walker. He's got 17. Landry with the screen.
Nice
Off the
screen.
pick. It's hauled in by
And hauled in by Blake Griffin.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
So, like I said, Blake Griffin, he's my guy.
Williams dishes to Griffin.
He's basically,
to the inside. Jordan. Foul
and
call.
that is a foul by Cody Zeller, but that's a very good foul because DeAndre Jordan is not good at shooting free throws. So, yeah, T-Money, I would personally recommend Fallout 4. You know, and if you need some pointers on what it looks like, just check out one of my previous Fallout 4 games, playthroughs. Just a little bit of it, just to get the feeling of what you're getting into. I would highly recommend you do that. And I would personally recommend that people go out and buy it. The DLC, I would probably wait until it's come down in price. But the vanilla game, I would certainly look at getting it.
Throw, no good.
I wish they would offer a demo for it. That's something Bethesda never really was keen on doing. Beta testing, yes, but not something like demos, which I think would be more beneficial to them, personally. But then again, I don't work for them, so I'm not going to criticize too hardly.
Well. So he misses both. Charlotte
So
leading by
DeAndre Jordan
23.
misses a pair of free throws, and the Charlotte Hornets are up 77-54 over the Los Angeles Clippers here at Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina.
And again, it's
And
the
nice
Clippers
rebound by
losing.
Cody Zeller, who passes it over to Kemba Walker.
To start the second.
Walker off the dribble penetration.
Outside, Walker. Walker gets a screen from Landry.
Flattened.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. Back to Walker.
Nice. Jeremy Lamb's wide open for three. Cannot get it to go. Mo Williams with the rebound. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there.
That was a tough shot to make for Blake Griffin. Coach Clifford has seen something that he doesn't like, so timeout on the floor for the Charlotte Hornets, who lead 77-56. 9:15 left to go in the third. We'll be back right after this. Obviously, I have my background in radio and television broadcasting, so it sounds like you're actually listening to a basketball broadcast. And folks, like I said, we're just going to be playing this one game against the Los Angeles Clippers. That's why I'm doing this in long form rather than, you know, skipping all the cutscenes and what have you, because I have a very limited time. I am very busy today. Thankfully, I'm going to be free on the weekend, so I'll be able to play online with most of you in basketball and whatever else it may be. Grand Theft Auto 5 I'll be playing this weekend, and some more Skyrim on Saturday. I'll be doing some Elder Scrolls Online as well.
And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of
Jeremy Lamb handles the basketball, passes that over to Kemba Walker, who's posting up his man. I don't know if he's going to pass it to me. Ooh, that was close. They were trying to post me up, I think.
Who's leading the league in the rebound department? Freak number 1. Andre Jordan is second.
Oh, you got to go lead? That's not a problem, man.
Way to get good position and grab rebounds game after game. Not everyone works as hard as these two do on the glass.
Clippers trail by 21. And
not a problem, my friend.
He's got 10.
Over to JJ Redick, who passes it over to Mo Will. Mo Will with the layup in traffic.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
Great screen. Pass that over to Jeremy Lamb, wide open for the three. Cannot get it to go. We need a better shooting guard. I love Jeremy Lamb's game. And like I said, we've got great teammate chemistry. And yet, I still think we could improve at the shooting guard. Mo Williams nails one from down low.
Griffin's got his third assist on the night. Charlotte leading by 16.
Charlotte is leading by 16.
Outside, Walker. Landry, a screen on Williams.
Flattened him.
On the wing, but 2. Landry passes to
nice
Walker.
pass in low.
Kicks to Lamb.
Right. So we've actually reset, so that's good.
They need this one. Shot's good by Walker.
Great play by Kemba Walker.
Walker's got 19 points.
Oh, somebody got hurt. I think I heard Mo Williams. Good. I shouldn't say good, but it's good for us in terms of a game here. Yeah, it's Lee. It's not Leo, it's Lee. Lee, like the main character in The Walking Dead.
Outside Williams.
The original Walking Dead game.
The Clippers need to get off a shot.
Nice rejection. I don't know how I got that one to go. And pass it over to Batum, who dunks it home. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Leonel. 81-61 with just a little over 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter here.
Now here's Dudley.
It was tightly contested in the first quarter, but you know, the fact that they don't have Chris Paul.
Corner shot. Dudley, no luck.
Dudley does not do right and cannot get it to go.
Lamb passes to Walker.
Right. We'll go out here.
Over in the corner, Lamb.
Oh, wow. How was he that wide open? He could have actually nailed that one. So I injured Mo Williams. That's good to know, I guess.
Pass to Griffin. Elbow shot is on the way. That doesn't
cannot get it to go. Pass that over to Kemba Walker because he's handling the basketball splendidly this game. He dribbles around looking for a place to go. Cannot. Nice. Nice flush. Oh, me, oh, my. Throw it down, big man.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean,
Time out on the floor. 6:10 left to go in the third. Doc Rivers is livid. It seems like deja vu, doesn't it, Lionel, though? I'm telling you. That was one heck of a throwdown. Get out and run in transition following missed shots by the opponents. Will do, coach. Folks, just a reminder, I am on social media, so if you guys need up-to-date rescheduling or exclusive content about the streams, any other content, feel free to hit me on my Twitter. I'm going to give you guys the link in the chat, but you can also check that out in the comment section down below. I would humbly appreciate it if you followed me on there. And if you retweet the stream, I will give you a heart and a retweet. A heart is basically an equivalent of a like. But I would humbly appreciate it. Again, if you're not on the service, that's okay. I'm just making it available to you guys if you are indeed on the service. So, bonjour, comment ça va, hypes? Parlez-vous français? Oui. I'm French first language by there. Ça va très bien, Lionel.
Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and led
I say your name in French. I don't know why. I just feel because I have so many people around here who play on who are actually have the name Lionel, and it's a French name in my area at least. What am I playing on? I'm actually playing it on the PlayStation 4, to tell you the truth, Mr. Andrew. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy to see you. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. Obviously, my name is Mario, playing some MyCareer. I am a 7-foot center on the Charlotte Hornets. I'm going to be doing a Tim Duncan, just going to be staying with them for the rest of my career. Trippy Dragon, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So happy to see you. I hope everything is going well, my friend. I've missed you. Kyle Korver up top. He is looking for Jared Dudley, and Dudley gets wide open. Gets that for two. So the Hornets are up by 22 points.
Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Walker gets
nice screen. Nice pass to Jeremy Lin. He gets rejected by DeAndre Jordan. So I'm going to have to stop this transition because I don't like that. Ooh, see, the moment I'm off of Griffin, he scores. So you just sub, Mr. Andrews? Thank you so much, man. I really do deeply appreciate it. Welcome to the Super Friends. We're a pretty laid-back, chill stream here, and I'm so happy to make your acquaintance. Incidentally, do you play basketball as well? I am looking for some teammates to roll with in 2K Pro-Am, and I'm going to be playing some Park this weekend with some friends, hopefully. JJ Redick handles the basketball, passes that over to Blake Griffin. Quick double team. And that is a three-point shot by Jared Dudley. What is my Steam name, Ican? Well, my Steam name is Super Mario. Same thing as you would see on the PlayStation or what have you. I can actually, it's actually linked in the description, I think. Let me just double check on that for you. Over to Kemba Walker, who gets right to the cup. Pass it over to MKG. MKG drives to the hole. Cannot get it to go. Jared Dudley grabs the rebound. And they're running on the fast break. JJ Redick, come on now. You gotta guard him. DeAndre Jordan. I gotta guard basically Blake Griffin and DeAndre. Dudley for two. Cannot get it to go. You play basketball, Mr. Andrew? That's awesome, man. What position do you play? I play center. It's my most preferred position. I actually have a point guard going right now, just trying to learn the ropes. Always looking to improve my game. Been playing since I was 8 years old. Jeremy Lin is wide open for three. Cannot get it to go. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. Pass it over to JJ Redick, who I'm assuming is playing the point since Chris Paul is injured. He's either injured or he's not even on the team anymore. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist off the Clippers miss. Your middle name is Jeunesse? Really? Alors vous êtes français. Be prepared to be added. Thank you so much, Ican. I appreciate that. Folks, I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I really am humbled, and rest assured, I'll be doing something very special to reward everybody. We're going to be doing some fantastic giveaways. I'll be making a video specifically on what you guys can expect.
You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And I only wish I could do more. Nice, clean look. He actually hits a 3. Stretches the lead back out to 92-70 for the Charlotte Hornets. About 2:15 left to go in the third quarter of action here at Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. Woo! North Carolina, baby. Dudley over to Griffin. Cannot get it to go. Right, we're going to pass that over to Walker. Slow the pace down a little bit. You play shooting guard and power forward, Mr. Andrew? That's awesome, man. I am exactly looking for those two specific positions. I want to try to get a Pro-Am team going. What are your overalls and what is your specialty? How do you play? What's your specification, should I say? Cannot get that to go. Michael Gilchrist off the putback cannot get it to go either. And Blake Griffin grabs the rebound. Clippers are going the other way now. Right. I got to make sure that Blake Griffin is looked after because he's the best player they've got, and I'm the best defender on the team. Korver off the dribble, cannot get it to go. We're passing that over to Kemba Walker. Walker with the dribble penetration, pass it over to Jeremy Lin. Back to Kemba Walker. Kemba getting the double team. I'm assuming he's having a good game if he's getting double teamed. We'll pass that over to Jeremy Lin. He was wide open. He actually could have taken a step and shot the 3.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Offensive putback, and my goodness, Blake Griffin with his 3rd personal foul. And that was an offensive rebound, so Freak's going to head over the line to shoot a pair. You live in North Carolina, NC? That's what I'm assuming the NC stood for, yes.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint.
I would be a good spokesperson. I think you're right, Trippy Dragon. Twilight Gaming, you're back. Welcome back. So happy to see you again. All right, so Frequency Vibrations is heading over to the line to shoot a pair. I got the Dirk Nowitzki shot going here. Splish splash. That's a perfect release right there. North Carolina. North Carolina is a very good college, too. A lot of great products came out of North Carolina. Michael Jordan, James Worthy, to name a couple. You live in South Carolina, Mr. Andrew? That's awesome. Carolinians in the house. Much love to Carolina, man.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Korver kicks to Boozer.
Over to Carlos Booza. He's being watched closely. Cannot get that to go, and DeAndre cannot put it back either. Michael Gilchrist on the open floor. Pass that over to Kemba Walker, who lays it up and in. This is a clinic, folks. Kyle Korver being watched closely by Kemba. Booza with the drive. Gets it to go off the window. You live in Raleigh? Nice. Léonel, vous êtes français, c'est très terrifique, c'est formidable. Nice. Crawford with the rebound. A few seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cephalosha recognizes the time. That's good clock recognition. Jordan over to Korver, and that drops. We'll pass that over to Kemba because he can get this shot off. Watch this. Almost had it. So at the end of the 3 quarters of play, this is still a blowout, folks. Charlotte, North Carolina, 96, and the Clippers, 74. We'll be back with the final quarter of action right after these messages from your local station. You live in Cali, Central Valley? That rhymes. Awesome, John. Mad love for California, man. Great hip-hop, great music came out of there. P-Funk all the way, man. Trippy Dragon, what's my PlayStation username? Universally, I'll give you that to you guys in the chat. So if you guys are on the PlayStation, feel free to add me. Okay? But I'll provide that to you right now, Trippy Dragon. You can also check the description for my usernames on all my platforms. However, this is my username. Capital SOOPA _, capital MARIO _. That's for PlayStation 3 as well as PlayStation 4. Make sure to remind me where I know you from, though, because otherwise I will not add you. Not a problem, Trippy Dragon. Anytime, my friend. So we got to stop their fast breaks, get back on defense. Do not crash the offensive rebounds. Despite the bad grammar, I will do that, coach. So Mo Williams, despite the injury, is going to give it a go here in the final quarter of action, and Carlos Boozer gives him the screen.
Then there's DeAndre Jordan.
Let's pick your poison.
And it's Boozer in at the 4 slot.
SWAT! Get that out of here.
He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset.
My goodness.
Over in the corner, Batum. Andrew with the screen. And that
there we go. That was the Splish Splash show. You live in Jacksonville, Florida? That's awesome, man. Obviously, I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Jordan the screen. And Williams.
La Nouvelle-Écosse.
Jordan the pass to Boozer. Good on the shot.
Carlos Booza. Am I going to be streaming Fallout today, Destroy Campers? No, sadly not. I will be streaming early tomorrow. Today I just have a lot on my plate, sadly, so I can only stream one game of basketball. Over to Big Al Jefferson. He cannot get it to go. Carlos Boozer with the rebound. Connor, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you there. Everybody, please go subscribe to my friend Connor. He's actually a really good guy. He's been streaming with me for quite some time. And he's a gentleman in his collar. He's the moderator, obviously. So make sure to show him some respect. But I would appreciate it if you could go show his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel some love.
Andrew with the screen. And Lamb kicks to Landry.
I'll pass that over to Batum. Almost had that one. What time tomorrow? What's a good time for you guys? I would have to say if I'm free tomorrow pretty much all day. It's Good Friday, so there's not really much going on. I'll be free. I don't have to babysit as far as I know. So I'll say let's go 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How about that? We'll do a lot of Fallout, and we're going to do some of the main quests. And I could use some help, particularly for those of you who are really knowledgeable about the Fallout universe. That would mean the world to me if you guys can contribute. The Rio Killa has already contributed to the cause, and I'm going to be putting that information to good use.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12.
And pass that over to Nick Batum.
And Batum kicks to Lamb.
All right, so Jeremy Lamb is up top. Walker with a clean look. Perfect, awesome Twilight Gaming. Good stuff. I'll make sure to let you guys know ahead of time. Usually what I like to do is to let people know when I'm going to be streaming.
Here's Williams. And again, the Clippers.
Gosh darn it. You're in Ireland today. Nice.
And Walker kicks to Landry.
I'll pass that back over to Big Al Jefferson. Big Al needs to get his touches. He's coming off the bench, so understandably good. Oh, wow. What a nice play over to Lamb. He splish-splashes that one. What is that in Mountain Standard Time? I don't really know. I believe it's 4 hours behind. Cannot get that to go. Big Al Jefferson is called for the foul. What is my gamer pick, Trippy Dragon? It should be Mario in a purple and black backdrop. Something like that. It's something that I created myself. I found a picture of Mario and I just colored it differently on a web device that I use called... What was it called again? Pixlr Editor. That's what it's called. I'll tell you what that is in Mountain Time, Destroy Campers. Just give me 1 second, okay?
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for Carlos Boozer.
Okay, it's actually 2 hours behind. So if I'm going to be streaming at 11 a.m., for example, then it'll be 9 a.m. your time. Leonel, oui, oui.
Walker the pass to Landry.
Oh, gets him. Faked him out of his boots. So far, no turnovers for me. That's a good thing. Ooh, goodness gracious. I actually missed something. That's okay. It's Lee. There's no O. That's true. It's Lee, like Lee Marvin. Or like another great YouTuber, Lee Lemon. She's awesome. I miss her.
Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Zeller, a screen on Crawford. Here's Lamb. And it's the
nice three-point shot by Lamb. Beautiful. Oh, friend of mine in real life actually invited me to a party. I'm going to have to take care of that business. I have to take care of a bunch of business, too. I forgot about that. Rebounded by Nick Batum. Charlotte Hornets up 109-86.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself.
Ooh, goodness gravy. Crawford is running the fast break. Swat. Oh, that is out of bounds. Multiple defensive stops.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
Gonna go play the crew invite if I got any free time. I'll try, Connor, but I'm really busy today, sadly. That's why I'm only doing a little bit. So Skunk Boy 16, who is this? Nice play. PlayStation 4 tomorrow? Sure, yeah. Oh, you're probably going to add me on PlayStation 4. Okay, not a problem, Destroy Campers. By all means. Just let me know who you are, though. Just say in the comment box like who you are and where I know you from.
Perfect screen there.
5K more. I wish it was 5K more subscribers. No, I just do this because it's therapy for me. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and this is a great way for me to basically cope with that.
Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Maybe one day I can make a living doing this. That would be great. It would be so humbling. I would do it just for the ability to provide for my mother and father and give charitably. That's all I would do.
2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Walker kicks to Landry.
All right. So Walker, pass that back over to him. And pass that back over to him. Nice spin in the lane. Great play by Kemba. Cannot get it to go. That is the 4th foul on Mo Williams. First team foul of the 4th. Charlotte up 109-92 over the Los Angeles Clippers. Just bear with me one moment, chat. I love you guys. Love you guys tremendously. I don't want to miss out on some fantastic conversations here. For those of you who are brand new, obviously, this is a very chill place to be.
That's good from Walker.
There we go. So let me just refresh. If you guys are still active in chat, I missed some conversations there. Would you mind typing in a message and then 1, 2, 3? That would be great. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lee. Mon YouTuber préféré est Super Mario. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that. Oh, campers, you gotta go? Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in. I really do deeply appreciate it. You are a gentleman and a scholar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Now here's Williams.
Mo Williams up top. He's looking to get a screen from Blake Griffin. He does get that. He spins in the lane. Cannot get it to go. That's a nice defense there by Kemba Walker. Samaj, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So happy to see you there. Oh, my goodness. What a flush by Thabo Sefolosha. Cuts down the deficit, but basically this game has already been decided because, my goodness. I'll pass that back over to Jeremy Lamb. Flattened.
To the paint, deflects the pass.
Nice one. Tyler Zeller is wrapped up by Blake Griffin. Comment ça va? Ça va très bien, Lee, et vous? Comment ça va avec vous? Okay. Sergeant Milkfan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you. I'm streaming 11 o'clock Eastern. Yes, that's correct. 11 a.m. That's correct. We found the male Curie. Marie Curie is awesome. I love her. It's based off of Marie Curie, obviously. Ça va très mal. Malheureusement, je suis déconfronté avec ce sentiment. Sentiment. So he gets 2 free throws of the line. 5:26 left to go in the ball game. I'm pretty sure we're going to wait and see what's going on here. Nice rebound by Frequency Vibrations. Pass that over to Batum because he's running that floor hard.
The game comes down to
Pass that over to...
the free throw battle.
Nice play by Kemba Walker. Oh, my goodness.
For him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain.
Oh, you're Skunk Boy 16? Okay, thank you, Trippy Dragon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll make sure to add you once I'm finished here.
Picked by Griffin.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. What do you normally play? Do you play any Grand Theft Auto 5, for example? Qu'est-ce que le climat à la Nouvelle-Écosse aujourd'hui? Aujourd'hui, on a de la neige, à peu près 1 cm de neige. Et puis, c'est très froid. Pass that over to Zeller. He's going to shoot this one. Cannot get that to go. Blake Griffin with the rebound. Outlet to J.J. Redick. He is running the floor hard. Another swat by Frequency Vibrations, except it's rebounded. And how many swats is that? Not a problem, Trippy Dragon. Anytime, my friend. Nice play over to Lamb. Cannot get that to go. DeAndre Jordan with the board. You play Fallout 4, GTA, and Black Ops 3. Okay, cool. GTA will be something we can definitely play together. I'm so overdue for some GTA 5. I really am. J'aime faire Super Mario parce qu'il est super. Merci beaucoup, Lionel. Ça va. C'est formidable, ça. My best French sentence. Can I check out your videos after, Samaj? Yeah, definitely. I've been meaning to get caught up with videos, so I have a lot of work to do today, which is why I'm only doing one game here. But I definitely got to check out some videos while I'm editing my stuff and doing my SEO for the website, so on and so forth. I'll be cleaning some... I'm cleaning my basement today, and the upstairs as well. So I'm going to have some stuff running in the background, but I'll be paying close attention. So yeah, definitely, Samaj. Always a pleasure, my friend. Superbe, c'est superbe, ça.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Right. So yeah, this is the angle that I like to play at. I don't know why. I'll pass that back over to Walker. We'll get a screen for Jeremy Lamb. So far, no turnovers. I'm going to probably jinx that, but...
And Walker kicks to Lamb.
Zeller with the screen. Get that shot up. Cannot get that to go. DeAndre Jordan with the board. Final 3:20 of the ball game here, folks.
Every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Griffin. He kicks it to Redick.
Yeah, he wasn't in a position to get that to go.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
You beat Fallout 4 DLC finally? Awesome.
Sure,
pass that over to Jeremy Lamb.
6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
You didn't understand? Okay, well, we had about a centimeter of snow, and it's very cold, about 1 degree Celsius. Nice play! Blake Griffin with his 5th personal foul, 13th foul of the quarter. So I'm assuming all these teams are going to empty their bench. Nice. Hey guys, just one more reminder. I really love you guys platonically. It means the world to me to have you guys watching and engaging. It's such a great community that we've built up here, and I'm so proud of you. And thank you so much for the love and support. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. Completes the three-point play. 18-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets, who haven't led since midway through the first quarter. Timeout on the floor. Doc Rivers is probably going to empty his bench at this moment. That's what I would do if I was coaching. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's another thing. If you guys... I don't like people promoting stuff in the channel, to tell you the truth. But if you guys want to help each other out, that's what we're here for. We're here to build each other and grow as a family and help each other out.
Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue.
Put pressure on shooter, no threes. Okay, cool. Not a problem, assistant coach. We'll do that. You began the DLC. You're modding your Juggernaut Sentry Bot and Ada as an Assaultron. That's awesome, John. Good stuff, man. That downloadable content is awesome. The fact that you can create your own robots is fantastic. The DLC was a little bit difficult, though, particularly the last battle. It was overwhelming at times. I was playing it on normal, and I'm only at level 30. I'm only at level 39, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Thabo Sefolosha is going to be handling the basketball. Passes it out to J.J. Redick. Screen by Griffin. Redick off the screen. Gets that to rattle home. So timeout on the floor. 16-point lead at this moment. So we're going to skip through all these timeouts because they're just basically going to be going through the routines, so on and so forth. Le temps c'était ensoleillé, mais c'était assez froid. Ici aussi, Lee. C'est la même chose à la Nouvelle-Écosse parce qu'on est sur l'Atlantique, ici. Et puis, la température de l'Atlantique, ça nous affecte vraiment.
Hornets leading by 16.
Got a screen going.
Walker with it.
Gets right to the cup and gets fouled. That is the 5th on Mo Will. And he's going to head over the line, is Kemba Walker, to shoot a pair. MVP chance. Well deserved. Kemba Walker's a really good player. I'm so happy to be playing with such a solid point guard. You didn't get that one? Okay, not a problem, Lee. I said, since we're on the Atlantic coast and the Atlantic Ocean, we get a lot of the cold, frigid air coming from the Atlantic Ocean. You're at level 50, and it's tough to kill the junk bots and the other demonic robots. That's right. It takes hours to kill them. What level are you playing on? Like, are you playing on the normal difficulty setting, or? I was playing it on survival for the longest time, and I was told, yeah, you should probably put it off of survival. Nails the 2 free throws, cuts it back down to a 18-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets here at home at Time Warner Cable Arena. Mo Williams over to Blake Griffin. I would rather have him shoot that shot than drive to the basket. Survival and no power armor. John, man, I appreciate how hardcore you are. That is remarkable. Nice spin in the lane. He is stripped on the way up. Sefolosha gets the steal. Blake Griffin recovers it and passes it over to Mo Will. Mo Will passes it over to Sefolosha. And he's fouled hard, so that's only my 5th, though. I'm not going to foul out.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 9 rebounds.
So Griffin's over at the line, shoot a pair. Can't nail the first one, so that was a good foul. And let's see if I can actually get him off this game. Less than 2 minutes to go. 15-point lead. Survival and no power armor. I actually wasn't working with power armor for the longest time too. Tell you the truth.
Andrew with the screen. Pass to Batum.
Over to Batum.
The baseline J.
Gets it and puts it back up and in. No, he can't. That was remarkable. I didn't see that.
15. Williams passes to Redick.
Yeah, just because of the pace of the game, we've got this one in the bag.
Sefolosha's shot is good. Sefolosha's got 6 in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go.
Pass that over to
I like the fact
Kemba.
that we can still see a flicker of a flame burning. They haven't given up or given in. They've picked it up at both ends and right now on a nice run.
Nice play over to Zeller. Pass that over to Lamb. He nails it, and this is execution at this moment.
19 points for Lamb.
Yeah, exactly. We have to support each other as a family. You know what I mean? Each one teach one. We pay it forward here as best we can. You know, that's keeping in mind that we shouldn't be spamming, though. Like, you know.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And so they'll stretch their
nice
victory total to 19 on the season.
And when you play a team,
pass that over to
these two will this season, always nice to win.
Kemba. I have no
in the season series against
I have no doubt in my mind that we have a really solid team here. Cannot get it to go, and Blake Griffin has fouled out of the ball game. So Frequency Vibration's going to head over the line to shoot a pair. 23 rebounds for me.
Dudley comes in for Blake Griffin. Kyle
gets that to rattle in home.
And Brian Roberts subbed in for Williams.
You have 2 full sets of X X01 power armor, but you want to have a challenge. Don't want them to... Yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely, John. It's tough. It's a really tough game. I'm actually not used to playing shooters, so I'm a little bit in a different boat. 123 to 109.
And here's Cephalosha for three.
Cannot get that to go, so Marvin Williams with the rebound.
When you've got the defense right there.
Well,
we have some depth here.
Really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
So we're just going to dribble out the basketball here, folks. Your final score from Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina, are the Hornets 123 and the Clippers 109. This was one heck of a ball game, folks. I am telling you. Excellent competition. We were able to execute down the stretch, playing good basketball. Everybody got a touch. Everybody got involved. No selfishness. Outstanding. Let's see what Doris Burke has over on the sidelines. We're going to see what my stat line was. I had 6 blocks. I got a B on coach satisfaction. Played great. Of course, I got my difficulty multiplier of 2 and the regular salary of 330. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
How did I get a triple-double? Only if it helps us win.
I really don't know if I'm getting out of it. I hope so, because I feel like it helped the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Gotta give those dudes a shout out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks,
that's right.
Do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
So, from Charlotte, North Carolina, thank you, folks, for watching. I love you guys. Thank you. We're going to wrap things up shortly. Right after this, I'm going to check out the statistics at the end of the game. I'm going to kick it over to EJ, Kenny, and Shaq for the post-game show, though, for the time being.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
Nice.
He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He had a sensational
What did he have?
night shooting the ball.
Wow,
Over
34
60%
points, 14 assists, 2 boards. That's a
You're shooting over
tremendous night for
60%, you're
Kemba.
playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
Nice.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Nice. I like the banter between them. It's really authentic. I'd like to get Charles Barkley in there, but I don't think he would do it. All right, let's check out the box score very quickly. I don't think I had a triple-double. I don't know what Doris Burke was talking about. Who had a triple-double? I don't see anybody with a triple-double. That must be a game glitch or something. I don't know. Anyhow, Kemba Walker led us all with 34 points, which is great. Like I said, I don't really care about individual statistics. What I'm looking for is the win. I'm just happy that I got 38 minutes with no turnovers. This is because I've actually gotten better playing the point guard position. Lee, you have to go? Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in, man. I hope you feel better. I'll be back here early tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But don't worry, I'll make sure that you guys know it well ahead of time so you guys can keep it in mind for schedule. And we're going to be playing some more of the main quests. So I hope to see you then. And take care of yourself, Lee. Everybody actually had a good game. Shot the ball exceptionally well, except for Jeremy Lamb. He was shooting too much, but he did shoot 4 of 9 from downtown, which is great. Batum nailed pretty much everything. Al Jefferson coming off the bench is a splendid idea, too. He could really give me relief, and it stretches us. It gives us more depth. Now, Blake Griffin had 19-10, so he had a double-double. Mo Williams had 25 and 11 despite getting hurt after a screen that I set. So I'm assuming, yeah, Chris Paul is gone, so I don't know where he would be. But we did limit their inside baskets. Although the second half they came crawling back, but we did manage to execute. So that's not too bad. Let's have a look at the team comparisons as well. 29 assists on 44 made shots. I would like to see better passing. I want to see more assists leading to more baskets. That's the type of game I like to play. We only had 6 steals, but we just dominated in blocks. Absolutely dominated. And we limited our points off turnovers. That's good. We did have more turnovers than they did. We had more time of possession. That's from the offensive rebounds that we got. And dominated the defensive glass. So that's good. They shot better at 3 than we did. And they shot terribly from the line. That's attributed to DeAndre Jordan. So good. I'm happy with this. Let's see if I got another badge. I doubt it, but total games played as a starter in my career accolade unlocked. That's good. That's something. That's going to give me a little bit of bonus VC, which I'm always happy to get. So, folks, we're going to wrap things up with a nice little bow tie on top. Let me just get a couple of things ready here before we go. Like I said, sorry for the briefness of this stream, but it's a very busy day for me. Let's have a look. Wham! Rock the cradle dunk. Just had to get that in there. Do I have any connections today? I don't. But I have Jimmy Buckets and Kawhi Leonard. Both. Both on notice. I'm 30th in jersey sales, 1.7 fans. I don't really do the social stuff, the endorsements or anything. I'm just a grimy, grinded out player. I like to improve my game as much as possible. I'm actually going to take that off. I just want to get Jimmy Buckets for now. And the moment I get him, I already have Al Jefferson as my center. So that's good. I'll probably be doing a live practice then. And then we got a back-to-back. We got the Toronto Raptors on December 30th. And we have the Oklahoma City at home. We're going to be in Toronto and then back at home. And then the Golden State Warriors. That's going to be tricky, tricky, tricky. So, folks, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of you who watched. Make sure, if you liked this stream, to give it a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys this evening on Twitch. I'll be playing in honor of Fife Dog. Rest in peace, Fife Dog. Rest in peace, Sean Price. Rest in peace, PH. All New York hip-hoppers who we lost recently. And I'm going to be playing as a point guard on Twitch. I'll be doing it in the same format that you've seen here, and that's going to be exclusive to Twitch. If you need that link, check out the description. And if not, I'll just provide it a link in the chat right now. So I'll be there at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just playing one game. And I hope to see you guys there. Just a couple of things. I am doing this for charity still. And the 2 charities that I would like to bring to your attention are the International Women's Health Coalition. You can visit their website at www.iwhc.org. Basically, they're an organization whose goals are to provide sexual education, reproductive rights, and general education to women in places like Africa, India, the Middle East, and Asia. They basically accomplish these goals by working with governments and global health policymakers, funding educational programs, grassroots political movements, and so on. I've actually donated to them, and several other people have as well. Nico has actually donated kindly to this initiative. So I would humbly appreciate it if you guys would consider checking them out. I'm going to link that retroactively and on the video itself. So please go check them out at www.iwhc.org, okay? And the other foundation that I would like to promote at this moment is the Desmoid Tumor Research Foundation. This is an initiative started by me, and their goals are basically to educate, find a cause and a cure for this rare type of cancer. They need tissue samples and additional funding, which will be used to get patients the treatments they require, as well as rehabilitation, so on. Community outreach programs, root cause of the problem and finding a cure, obviously, which is the most important part. So if you need more information about this organization, visit their website at www.dtrf.org. Again, I've donated $10 of my money to this wonderful cause, and I will link that in the description. So make sure to check them out. I would humbly appreciate it. I'll be back here on YouTube on March the 25th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Fallout 4. It's going to be Fallout 4 Friday. We're going to make a dent into the main quest and the miscellaneous quests that I have to get through. So I hope you'll join me for that. Until then, much love and respect to you and yours always. Take care of yourselves. We'll catch you next time.